the joy had just gone out of it because someone else in my life was constantly putting me down, pulling me down.
I have to balance out कि यार मैं अपने आप को कब शट कर रहा हूँ और मैं अपने आप को कब बाहर ले जा रहा हूँ. जिस तरीके का मैं पहले इंसान हुआ करता था तो मेरा पूरा फोकस मेरे सिर्फ काम पे होता था. बाकी टाइम पे शोकी क्या सोच रही है, कैसे कर रही है, उससे मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता था. शोकी अपने मन में जो सोच रही है वो सोच रही है, मैं अपने मन में दिमाग में जो सोच रहा हूँ वो सोच रहा हूँ. हम दोनों का एक बोलते हैं ना कि पैरेलल वे, जिस तरीके से ट्रेन चलती है पटरी, एक पटरी पे तो दौड़ते नहीं थे हम दोनों, अलग अलग दिशाओं में दौड़ते थे कभी भी. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Happily Whatever After. After a long break, after a long tussle between us and what we are feeling about each other and about our relationship, we spoke about 5 love languages last week.
Which was also a reminder to ourselves.
Yes. That हम क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या हम उसका इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं या नहीं कर रहे हैं, क्या हमने उसको डब्बे में डाल के साइड में रख दिया है या उस डब्बे से निकाल के हम उसको फिर से इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं. तो यही हमारी जर्नी है गाइस. एंड यस, वी हैव बीन अगेन रीथिंकिंग अबाउट क्या हमने सीखा, क्या अप्लाई किया, क्या अप्लाई नहीं किया. Because there will be times in your life when you will be feeling that where am I, who am I, what am I doing in this relationship. You start questioning about कि who are you in this relationship, why are you in this relationship. आपने ये डिसीजन सही लिया या गलत लिया आपने डिसीजन.
एंड ऐसा कुछ कभी-कभी ये किसी ट्रिगर के कारण हो सकता है या कभी-कभी ये रैंडमली भी हो सकता है, आउट ऑफ द ब्लू.
आउट ऑफ द ब्लू.
वन डे you will just wake up not feeling as much
excited in love in the relationship.
In the relationship, and you will question a lot of small irritating things about your partner, and you will question a lot of those things that you always thought of कि यार ये अगर ऐसा नहीं हुआ ना तो फिर बड़ा ही खराब हो जाएगा रिलेशनशिप. और ऐसी होती है ना, ऑब्वियसली ऐसी चीजें होती ही हैं हर रिलेशनशिप में. You cannot escape that. So we have been in that phase for over a month now. And we've tried different kinds of things to get connected again, to feel connected again. And as we told you in the previous episode that this is absolutely normal. It keeps happening. You will have these what do you call it, sine waves जो हमने सीखी थी स्कूल में, that your relationship at some point of time will feel like it's on top of the world,
and then it will go down,
and then it will be in the depths of hell. Okay. Where you'll just be like, why am I here? What are we doing? So and मतलब like right now Karan and I cannot point a finger that
why we are like this.
And ऐसा क्या हुआ कि हम दोनों काटने को दौड़ रहे हैं एक दूसरे को. But ऐसा हो रहा है
nonetheless. We are trying to find out. We somewhere down the line know also what we are actually going through, because it's a shift in both of us. Probably we are trying to figure out the new ways, because we are also aware that we are evolving as humans, right? We are not the same humans that we were last year. So हम घबरा नहीं रहे, as we are always there with you guys, and we always say that it's all about happily whatever after. So we are sticking on to what we always say. We are not losing on to our relationship. What is happening is there is a lot of how do I explain it to you in very simple terms? It's about Shoki also. I'm looking Shoki as a human, and Shoki is looking to me as a human, right? There is a lot of empathy, there is a lot of sympathy that is basically coming out of the relationship. Is why? Because we need to understand each other. It cannot be like I start shouting at her and she starts shouting at me कि ऐसे क्यों, क्या हो रहा है. We are not.
Because दोनों के पास जवाब भी नहीं होगा ना.
जवाब नहीं है ना किसी के पास. मैं अगर वो चीज को करूँ, so it's to do with how you are dealing with yourself and how aware you are of your own self and the relationship. What is more important, one of the biggest lessons that we learned in the relationship, or you can say therapy, that we started was that you have to be aware of what you are doing in the relationship and how you are as a human behaving in that relationship. आप अगर अवेयर हो आप क्या अपने पार्टनर के साथ बात करते हो, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर बन जाता है एट this juncture in your relationship, when you are low, when you are not ready to talk to your partner, when you are not able to communicate properly, and when you are not able to figure out that what am I doing. It is not always necessary that कि जो आप कर रहे हो वो आपके partner के लिए हो रहा है. It is also because those are few life decisions that you have taken and they have brought you to this juncture in your life. Correct?
Yeah.
It cannot happen that your partner is the only reason for what you are going through. So it is very important that आप समझो कि आप किस फेज के थ्रू गुजर रहे हो अपनी रिलेशनशिप में और उसको आप कैसे टैकल करना चाहते हो.
और आप कॉन्शियस हो उस चीज के बारे में या नहीं. अगर हम if we were the same Karan and Shokhi say 3 years ago, we would have been fighting like crazy right now and blaming each other. Like blame game का match चल रहा होता है रोज every day, and for something as little as कि ओ ये टावल यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है, या ये जगह पे क्यों नहीं है अपनी, और फॉर एग्जाम्पल आज कपड़े क्यों नहीं धुले हैं, और like why is this coffee too hot or too cold. So you know, these kind of things would have blasted into another level, and which is what we call in Karan and my language, we call it being unconscious. Correct. In the relationship, where we were not aware that जो हमारे साथ हो रहा है वो किस लिए हो रहा है. और ऐसा होता है ना, जब आप इतने सालों साथ में रह रहे होते हो हर चीज के लिए, आप डे इन एंड डे आउट सब कुछ देख रहे होते हो अपने पार्टनर का, आप सडनली ना अच्छी चीजें भूलते जाते हो. आप उनकी गलतियों पे फोकस करने लगते हो ऑन बैड डेज. आप सिर्फ ये फोकस करने लगते हो कि यार मेरे साथ ये ऐसे हो रहा है, और ये इसीलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि ये जो इंसान है ना जो मेरे साथ रह रहा है सुबह शाम दिन रात 24/7, इसने ऐसा किया. बिकॉज आपका सडनली आपका पार्टनर आपका पंचिंग बैग बन जाता है. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लेट मी बी वेरी like as usual very real with you guys, that like so far I have been struggling with a bad boss who was just taking out a lot of frustration on me, who's a micromanager, who's constantly trying to make me redo and question my capabilities, redo my work and question my capabilities constantly. So my self-worth has taken a toll. Like I really feel like I am not a good writer, and I'm very shitty at what I do, and I also know somewhere that it is all about the other person. It is all about that manager who has so many insecurities that he or she is projecting it onto me.
Absolutely.
And eventually it reached a point where I had to quit. And this was my first job in a long time, like in 1.5 years of moving to Pune and being with myself for a certain amount of time. This was the first time that I got the job back, got a constant regular income. So, and I am someone who has been working since the age of 16. So I am so used to having my own independent money, my salary coming in every month to the bank account. But now for 1.5 years I did not see that, and I kept seeing that my bank account is depleting, right? Although I say that I'm middle class Monisha, I'm very good at managing with less money, and I did manage, but at the same time I started somewhere inside panicking and feeling about the fact that oh my god, there's no money coming in, and Karan was aware that I'm panicking about such things. So there used to be days when I used to be very irritable, and I used to be very scared and insecure about my money, and Karan took those steps to understand that okay, what she's talking about is not really about the coffee or the towel lying around, or like something going wrong around her. It's more to do with the fact that her mental state is worrying. She's constantly worrying about something else.
True.
So he was very gentle, very kind to me, and he kept checking on me every day that are you okay? Is everything okay? Are you feeling okay? And he also knew that I'm getting worked up after getting this new job. I'm getting into my anxious state. I'm getting very, very irritable, and I'm constantly like 24/7 just thinking about that, and my focus was shifted from everywhere in life. Like like I was not enjoying anything.
Correct.
Right from my food or watching something. So my leisure activities, my normal everyday activities, the joy had just gone out of it because someone else in my life was constantly putting me down, pulling me down, showing me down, and I was just going in that direction. So I knew that okay, this job is important to me because I need money right now, and hence I will take everything that is coming to me.
True.
But Karan was the reason I realized. So I had two choices here. Okay, guys. The first choice was that I could just totally blame it on Karan.
Yeah.
That it's because of him that I am in another city now, and I'm starting from scratch.
Yeah.
And it's because of him that I have to now grovel in a job which is much beneath my expectations. My like मैंने इतना 12-13 साल का इतना एक्सपीरियंस लेने के बाद अगर ऐसा ही जॉब करना है जहाँ पर मुझे रोज बताया जा रहा है कि आई एम नॉट अ गुड एम्प्लॉई, आई एम नॉट अ गुड राइटर, सो आई कैन जस्ट क्विट, राइट? बिकॉज दैट्स नॉट what 10-12 years of experience is for me. And I deserve more, I deserve better, but this is the only thing that I have right now. True. So I could have easily taken it all out on Karan, saying that it's because of you that I am into this situation right now. Or on the other hand, I could be extremely grateful and happy about the fact that Karan can see that I'm suffering. And that Karan is very kind and gentle to me. That Karan is the one who's actually telling me that it's okay. If you're not okay, you can leave the job. We'll manage the money. We'll manage the finances, right? So this is what I call being conscious and unconscious in the relationship. That I was conscious about the fact that I am getting worked up. I am hating my job. And it is not about me. It is about the other person. But I'm still getting affected. So will I take it out on my life partner who's with me 24/7, or will I keep it contained and try to use the tools that I have learned in therapy, try to calm myself down, try to bring myself out of anxiety by using different ways of talking to myself, trying to improve my self-talk, trying to bring my self-worth back up again. And at the same time, while this is happening to me, Karan is also dealing with.
I mean, I am personally dealing with a lot of troubles in office. It's not an easy job, right? Like when she was struggling, it was the month of October, November, December, which is the high season time for alcohol beverage industry. Like for me, it was the most stressful time, and I was like, hey, dude, what do? I have to be aware of everything. I have to be in my office. I have to do justice to my work. I have to impress my boss. I have to achieve my sales target. I have to make things do makeshift arrangement to my team. I need to do a lot of challenging tasks on daily basis. I have to meet people. I have to ensure that deals are getting closed. I have to ensure becoming the position that I am in my office. It's not easy. It's like a boss, right? You are handling a business for a big organization of Pune business, and it's not easy to manage finances. It's not easy to look at the operations. It's not easy to look at how people are working, target, everything comes up to you. So for me it was like कि I have to balance out कि यार मैं अपने आप को कब शट कर रहा हूँ और मैं अपने आप को कब बाहर ले जा रहा हूँ. जिस तरीके का मैं पहले इंसान हुआ करता था तो मेरा पूरा फोकस मेरे सिर्फ काम पे होता था. बाकी टाइम पे शोकी क्या सोच रही है, कैसे कर रही है, उससे मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता था. If I was my previous self, probably I would have been like कि शोकी अपने मन में जो सोच रही है वो सोच रही है, मैं अपने मन में दिमाग में जो सोच रहा हूँ वो सोच रहा हूँ. हम दोनों का एक बोलते ना कि पैरेलल वे, जिस तरीके से ट्रेन चलती है पटरी, एक पटरी पे तो दौड़ते नहीं थे, हम दोनों अलग अलग दिशाओं में दौड़ते थे कभी भी. फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम आई थिंक in the journey that we have come through today, I was able to handle what Shoki was going through. I was able to see that okay, Shoki is not able to manage her own self. Shoki is not able to figure out that कि यार क्या हो रहा है, क्या नहीं हो रहा है. Though Shoki was aware, but Shoki was not able to take those decisions that it is completely okay to not have a job. And you know, it has been more than year and a 2 right now that I am completely handling the finances of my home. तो मेरे अंदर वो confidence था कि यार नहीं भी करेगी तो I will be able to manage. It's not a issue. The first and the foremost important thing for me was that is Shokhi okay? Is her mental health okay? For me, when I saw her struggling, when I saw her that she's not her own self, I told her completely that don't worry about anything. What is more important is that it is your mental health that will help us out to be in a better relationship. So that is what we mean to say that you have to be conscious of those decisions that you are taking for your partner, for your own self, at your job. So once you are aware, then only you will be probably able to do justice to your relationship and to your partner. Before that, you will not be able to do anything.
Also, again, I would like to point out that Karan had two options here. He could have either come back home and told me that, listen, I don't have time for you to behave this way because I have had a bad day, and I also need to, I need a lot of my own time right now to deal with my things. Or he had the other option, which is to switch off what has happened to him in office, and come to that consciousness that okay, Shokhi is not okay. So I cannot be angry at her. I cannot take out my frustrations at home. I cannot come. He used to come back home, and he used to come back home stressed, and we both didn't know how to lift each other up. But at the same time, we both were aware that we don't use each other as punching bags. And it is very easy for us to do that, right? Because that's the most I would say natural thing to do. I've had a bad day at office, so when you come home, you expect to unload all of that to your partner. Whether it is unloading in a healthy way or an unhealthy way, but you tend to do that. It's a very natural thing for us because हमारे सामने, again like I said, 24/7 तो एक ही इंसान रह रहा है ना, तुम्हारा पार्टनर ही रह रहा है ना, तो तुम सब कुछ उन्हीं पे निकालोगे कि अरे पता है आज क्या हुआ, ये हुआ, वो हुआ. But you should also check before unloading on your partner, is the partner ready to take that load? Can the partner listen to you right now, or is the partner already occupied? Like the classic example that we see in a lot of those wife jokes that come on WhatsApp and uncle groups, right? That कि औरतें करती क्या है घर पे बैठे बैठे. भाई तुम्हें नहीं पता ना उनका क्या दिन रहा है. True. Like you have had a shitty day in your office as a man. The woman could have had a shitty day at home.
बहुत सारी चीज होती है shitty होने के लिए. She's always been at home, मतलब खाना अच्छा बना नहीं बना, चीजें सही आई,
लोगों ने आके उसको क्रिटिसाइज कर दिया, बच्चों ने उल्टी कर दी उसके ऊपर,
कुछ भी हो सकता है. There are a lot of things
you would not know. So always be very aware when you try to unload on your partner, or when you try to prove it to your partner that oh I have had a bad day. So कई बार ऐसा होता है कि दोनों के बीच में competition हो जाता है, पता है कि किसका ज्यादा बुरा दिन था.
Absolutely.
But it's up to you to give into that competition or make it a calm and level-headed conversation. कि अच्छा ठीक है ये हुआ हमारे साथ, तुम्हारे साथ क्या हुआ बताओ.
Correct.
पहले तुम बताओ. That पहले तुम बताओ can make a world of difference.
Absolutely.
कि आपको immediately feel होने लगता है कि ओ सामने वाले को दिख रही हूँ मैं.
Correct.
सामने वाले को लग रहा है कि मेरे साथ कुछ गलत हुआ है. Right? So and it will just add to your love for your partner. It will just add to you feeling good about the fact that you prioritized your partner in this particular bad, tough moment in the relationship.
What is very, very important to understand here is that how do you reconnect when you come home, correct? You both are into a different tangent altogether as a partner, correct? You both guys are also dealing with the relationship. There are a lot of dynamics at home. When you are obviously in a joint family, there are more dynamics at home, correct? When you are in a nuclear family or when you have kids, then the dynamics are very different, correct? You have to be very, very conscious and aware of how do you reconnect with each other at the end of the day, correct? Why it is very important is that how are you going to evolve in the relationship. अगर तुम conscious ही नहीं हो, अगर तुमको पता ही नहीं है कि तुम क्या क्या कर रहे हो, तो it is damn sure that at the end of the day it is going to be a fight.
Yeah.
It is end of the day going to be a blame game. It is end of the day going to be a dirty scenario for all of us in the home. It is not very healthy in this relationship. So it is very important that कि आप किस तरीके से चीज़ों को देखते हो, किस तरीके से अपना नज़रिया बदलते हो, and how do you evolve yourself and how do you become conscious, correct, and take those small tiny decisions at every given point of time. What we are trying to say here is that marriage is something that involves falling in love multiple times.
Yeah,
Correct?
so I will tell you something that I read somewhere. It is by world-renowned therapist,
Yeah.
Dr. Esther Perel.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So she is the one who talks, who said this beautiful thing that according to research,
Yeah.
there are at least 2 or 3 major relationships that you are going to have
Yeah.
in your lifetime.
Correct, correct.
And by relationships she means love relationships.
Correct, correct.
Like तुमको लाइफ में 2 से 3 बार प्यार होगा
Correct,
और
correct.
बहुत बड़ा प्यार होगा,
True,
right?
true.
Like falling in love type thing. Now the choice is up to you that क्या तुम वो 2 से 3 बार अलग अलग लोगों से प्यार करोगे
Yeah, yeah.
या वो 2 से 3 बार एक ही इंसान से प्यार करोगे.
How wonderful. Yeah,
Yeah. So it's basically in a marriage you can choose to have that big relationship, big 2 or 3 big relationships with the same person,
Correct, correct.
right?
Yeah.
Because those 3 relationships can be different phases of your life,
Correct.
different phases of your marriage,
True,
right?
true.
Like you and I feel you and I have had one great relationship already,
Correct.
and we are probably on the verge of
Having the second one.
having the second one right now.
Yeah.
But we also have the exact same time we have the choice of
Going away.
going away and finding somebody else to have that second relationship.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But do we want to do that?
Yeah, yeah. Are we
Is
bored
the
out of the
question.
relationship? Most
Yeah.
of the time, people see that they are bored in the relationship, and
And it's okay to be bored in the
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
You will be. You cannot avoid it. Being
Yeah.
bored is a very basic human
need.
need. Yeah, actually need, because unless you feel bored, how will you seek out new things?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So if you are in the relationship and you're feeling bored, then you have 2 choices.
Yeah.
अरे आज है ना, I'm talking exactly like that guy on Sarabhai versus Sarabhai,
But,
where he says ऐसा होगा ना तो 2 बातें होगी, या तो ये हो जाएगा या तो वो हो जाएगा, या अगर वो होगा तो 2 बातें होगी. तो आई एम टुडे गिविंग दोस 2 choices to people again and again. So 2 बातें होगी. तो अगर आप अपने पार्टनर से प्यार करते हो और बोर हो जाते हो तो 2 बातें होगी. एक, या तो आप अपने पार्टनर को छोड़ दोगे और किसी और को ढूंढने लग जाओगे और फिर शुरू से शुरू करोगे, और दूसरा, या तो आप अपने पार्टनर के साथ रह के एक नई रिलेशनशिप शुरू करोगे,
yeah.
एक नई चीज शुरू करोगे, कुछ नया ढूंढोगे. जब नया ढूंढोगे तो 2 बातें होगी, या तो वो नई चीज आपको अच्छी लगेगी
Okay.
या तो वो चीज आपको अच्छी नहीं लगी. Okay, now I'm rambling.
Yeah.
But you get the point, guys. You always have a choice, right?
Yeah.
So at any given point of time, you choose to be bored with your partner,
Yeah.
so that you both can explore new things together.
Yeah. What we learned in the therapy is like, probably we are just trying to still
So we-
figure out that what has happened into our relationship. We are trying to figure out what are we both going through each other in the relationship, and as different human beings in the relationship. It is something that we are still, learning out to understand that ho kya raha hai. And when we are doing this, probably what we are trying to do is we are trying to do different things, and we are trying to find out that what are the reasons of being like this, or are we changing as humans, are we evolving as humans, and if we are evolving, are we conscious enough to understand what are we doing, are we taking those right steps to be with each other, or we just want to walk out of the relationship and बोल देते एक दूसरे को कि यार तेरे को जो करना है वो तू कर, जो मेरे को करना है मैं वो करता हूँ.
Yeah, मेरा हो गया.
But if I tell you right now, we both are aware that we both want to be with each other, and we want to understand what we are going through. Probably as the time passes, we both will have more maturity to understand that what is the need that is required today. It is completely okay for me to have no answers for what we are going through. Probably time will tell us and time will heal us. The way, you know, it has happened into our life, I am a firm believer of time. So that's something that I want to say. When you are in this phase of your life, understand and be conscious about what exactly you are going through in your life.
Yeah, don't take hasty decisions
Yeah.
to move out or walk away or just give like ultimatums in the relationship. But to give you guys
a few of the guidelines that.
So what we did was we sat together and we sort of, you know, inspected our relationship, that what have we done
Correct.
to reconnect in such scenarios. What have we done in the past, what things have worked for us.
Correct. First and the foremost, I think, is, you know,
Karan's favorite.
my thing is to try न्यू थिंग्स टुगेदर. मतलब मेरे लिए सबसे फेवरेट वो टाइम रहता है कि यार आप लोग मूवी पे भी जाते होगे, आप लोग शॉपिंग के लिए भी जाते होगे, आप लोग बहुत कुछ करते होगे एक साथ, बट हैव यू ट्राई टू डू समथिंग वेरी डिफरेंट. लाइक टुडे वी आर प्लानिंग टू गो फॉर, you know, what is that? Mystery room, correct? We are planning to go for mystery room. We have
never done that.
We have never done that.
Ever.
So probably I want to do those mystery rooms. And also, what is that jumping thing? Trampoline park. So we have not done that trampoline park. We wanted
we went for a sunset trek. The other day. And while we've been to treks, but you know, exploring new places together is a fun thing that Karan and I like to do on such things, and it basically gives you a opportunity to talk about something other than your mundane life.
Correct.
To do something new. For example, Karan and I are painting together these days. Like, it's a very low key activity, right? पैसे नहीं लगते, कुछ नहीं होता, मतलब ड्राइंग बुक और पेंट्स तो मतलब 10-15 रुपए में आ ही जाते हैं छोटे छोटे, right? So maybe you can just do something like that at home, which does not involve a lot of money or spending or going out. If you don't have the energy to even go out,
just go for a walk. Hold each other hands. Together. That is a brilliant idea. I mean, आप लोग अगर वॉक नहीं करते हो, अगर वॉक करते हो तो होल्ड ईच अदर हैंड एंड वॉक. अगर आप नहीं करते हो तो प्लीज गो, मेक अ रूटीन, डू समथिंग न्यू. लाइक यू नो, दोज आर द थिंग्स व्हिच we always do, and that gives us a different perspective that, oh wow, we are still together in the relationship. That feeling is really, really wonderful.
Also, there is something very interesting about walk that I read somewhere, which we discussed the other day, Karan, that it's said that when you are wanting to have some hard conversations or share something with your partner that you're not able to, it's better to have that conversation on a walk. You know why? Because you're not looking the partner in the eye. Correct. It doesn't become like this heavy confrontational conversation कि oh, मैं अपनी पार्टनर की आंखों में देख के ये कैसे बोल सकती हूँ, right? Correct. So when you're walking side by side. There is no eye contact involved. You don't know, you don't hype that up in your mind that, oh my god, how is he going to react or how is she going to react. So you're just walking side by side and having those difficult conversations, and while you're doing that, your mind is not just focusing on one thing because you're walking. Correct. Your body is making some kind of movement. Maybe there is somebody coming from the front, so you take a left, you take a right, and you hold the hands. So it's always that your body is doing multiple things, so it doesn't become a big adrenaline rush or a big anxious moment to share something difficult with your partner. It gets easier automatically. It's a psychologically proven thing that when you're walking and talking about something important, it's easier to have that conversation because you're not making an eye contact.
And another thing which we always do and we always believe is something that we might have missed for some of the days sometimes because we are not into the mood, right? कि हम अपने zone में रहते हैं हमेशा. But one of the important things that we always follow is, you know, we connect before we go to our bed, and you know, we also connect while getting up in the morning. That is very, very important, because by connect, what do we mean is as simple as that, just by sharing, you know, a simple hug and a kiss on a forehead, and you know, holding each other's hands and saying that I'm there for you. It's
Yeah.
as simple as that, because you both are going into a different tangent. You both are understanding what is happening to you. You both are probably figuring it out that am I doing right? Am I doing wrong? You both are still figuring it out that why am I here? What am I here for? What will happen is once you go into the bed with that thought that my partner is there with you, you will wake up positive next day morning, because you are going into bed, and scientifically proven, once you are going into bed with a positive mindset, you wake up positively next day
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
So that is very important. And what else do you want when a partner says I love you at the end of the day? Correct? That is the most romantic and the most important thing that happens in any relationship.
Yeah, it's as simple as looking into each other's eyes and smiling at each other.
Yeah.
If you can't muster up the energy to say anything else,
Yeah. Yeah.
you can just do that much.
Yeah.
You can just give each. Okay, if you can't even smile,
Yeah.
you can just hug each other.
Yeah.
If you can't even hug each other, you can just hold each other's hand,
Absolutely.
right? And maybe if you're not able to bring yourself to that positive state to say that I'm there for you or I love you or whatever, just tell each other that tomorrow is going to be better.
Better. Yeah. Assurance. I think.
Today was not that great. It was okay. Some shitty things happened,
Yeah.
but tomorrow is going to be better.
Better. Yeah. Those affirmations coming from your partner makes a
Makes
big
a
deal.
big deal. Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes a huge
Big
difference.
deal.
And similarly, when you wake up in so usually why we are saying this is because it's very easy and it's a very basic routine these days that we are just scrolling on our phones and then we go to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Or one of the partners is already asleep and the other is scrolling on the phone.
Yeah.
For the lack of connection,
Yeah.
for exactly the lack of this connection between the two of us, right?
Yeah.
So you have to come to that point where you consciously keep your phones and gadgets away
Yeah. Yeah.
before bed
Hmm.
and connect with each other
True.
without any distractions.
Yeah.
It can be 30 seconds before
Yeah.
bed, but after which please don't go back to scrolling.
Yeah.
You've connected with each other, hold the hands,
Hmm.
sleep.
Routine is the most important factor in this also. It does not
Yeah.
mean that another partner is sleeping at another time and you are
Yeah.
sleeping at another
Yeah.
time. That will not help you guys.
Having a nightly
The
routine
is very, very important, because when you go to bed together, you wake up together. That gives you a very different energy in the relationship.
Yeah.
That is very, very important, because as Shoki rightly mentioned that कि आप अगर अलग सो रहे हो और आप स्क्रॉल कर रहे हो, आप आधे घंटे बाद जाओगे तो आप आधे घंटे बाद उठोगे भी. Which will actually not be the right thing to follow these things. We have learned this thing, and when we follow, we see the strength in our relationship.
Yeah.
And we can proudly say today that ki when we are doing this, we are holding on to each other much strongly than we were able to do it before.
Yeah. And similarly, you connect when you wake up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When you wake up, please wake up together. If one of you is sleeping in late or is unwell or something is going on,
Yeah.
you still connect before
Yeah.
leaving the bed. Okay, don't pick up your phones and check your emails as soon as your eyes are open.
Yeah.
As soon as your eyes are open, look at your partner.
Yeah.
Give your partner a kiss. Give your
Mm.
partner some love. Hug him or her, or just put your hand on them.
Yeah.
Cuddle.
Yeah.
Like Karan and I have this very funny thing that we do, that हम दोनों एक दूसरे को बोलते हैं 5 बजे उठना है यार, 5 बजे उठना है यार, पक्का कल उठेगा ना, कल उठेगा ना, कल उठेगी ना, कल उठेगी ना, एंड वी आर लाइक ओके डन, कल सुबह हम 5 बजे उठेंगे. लेकिन जब आप हमारे फ़ोन में जाते हैं तो हमारे फ़ोन में अलार्म लगा हुआ है 5 बजे का, 5:30 बजे का, 6 बजे का, 6:30 बजे का. ओके, तो एक्चुअली जो 5 बजे का अलार्म है वो कडल अलार्म हो चुका है.
हम उठ जाते हैं.
हम
ऐसे
उठ
मत-
जाते हैं, बट
हाँ.
हमको रियलाइज होता है कि 5 बज गए हैं और हमने उठने का डिसाइड किया था, तो हम ऐसे उठ जाते हैं, बट सिर्फ आंखें खुलती है हमारी, और फिर इनएविटेबली गाइस, इनएविटेबली वन ऑफ अस विल बी लाइक कि 5 मिनट, और फिर वो एक हाथ आता है ऐसे ऊपर से और फिर आप सो जाते हो, और फिर अगला अलार्म जब बजता है ना 5:30 बजे,
फिर उठते हो. नहीं.
फिर तब आप उठते हो कि ओह शिट, योगा क्लास है, चल 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 उठ. ओके, सो नाउ वी हैव कॉन्शियसली गिवन अप कि
Yeah.
ओके 5 बजे नहीं उठ पाएंगे हम लोग, बट 5 बजे का जो अलार्म है वो हमने लगे रहने दिया है, सो दैट इट बिकम्स अ कडल अलार्म. तो हम 5 बजे उठते हैं, फिर हम कडल कर लेते हैं एक दूसरे को, फिर देन दैट बिकम्स आवर कनेक्शन इन द मॉर्निंग.
Yeah.
You get that warm, nice,
Same.
cuddly feeling, obviously, when you cuddle, right?
Yeah.
That what is the hormone called? Current happy hormone.
Cuddle
Cuddle hormone is which one? Dopamine.
Yeah.
Dopamine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So it gets released and you feel good.
Yeah.
So your day is made in
Yeah.
any case. So connect before night,
Yeah.
before going to bed at night, and connect first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And apart from it, these are the two more important factors that I always believe in, is that ki until unless you love yourself, you probably will not love your partner. So if you are into this phase where you are doubting your own self and a lot of things have been troubling to you and you are not in a good phase, a lot of things have happened in office, with family, with friends, anywhere in your life, wherever you are, the dynamics are not right for you, probably what is more important at that point of time is to accept the reality and love yourself. That yes, if you have committed a mistake, you have committed a mistake. If you have not committed a mistake, please forgive people. Please don't hold on to things. Accept and letting go will help you out to be, better and start loving your own self, because this is one of the most wonderful exercises that you can do. Because if you are holding on to things, probably you will not let go of things. You will not accept what the actual reality is, which we were doing in our previous case. Like Shoki mentioned before, that she was holding on to and she was always like कि यार ये मेरे partner के लिए हुआ है, ये करण के लिए हुआ है, अगर मैं पुणे नहीं आती तो शायद मेरा ये job नहीं जाता. She could have done that, but she did not do that because she knew that whatever is happening is another reality. It is not because of Karan. It is just because of her boss, the way she is or the way he is because of that the dynamics are playing wrongly in our life. That is very easy to do. अगर आप लोग ये करते हो, trust me guys, this will help you immensely in your life and in your relationship.
So this is very easy for Karan to say.
Yeah.
पर ये बहुत आसान नहीं होता है Karan. Self love is the hardest thing.
I know मेरे साथ होता है, मैं भी नहीं कर पाता हूँ.
फिर भी हमेशा you have been better at it than I am.
Yeah.
And I have struggled. और ये ऐसा कभी भी नहीं हो पाता है guys कि हम we are kind to ourselves.
Yeah.
We are the most unkind to ourselves. हमारी
Yeah.
जो एक inner chatter होती है, हमारा जो एक inner talk, inner critique होता है ना, वो सबसे harsh सिर्फ अपने साथ होता है.
Yeah.
So आप ये कभी भी नोटिस करना कि आपकी इनर वॉइस क्या बोल रही है आपको. अगर आपने कुछ गलत किया ना ऑफिस में, तो सबसे पहले आपको कोई और बोले उससे पहले आपकी इनर वॉइस बोलना चालू कर देती है कि हाँ ऐसे ही तो होता है, क्योंकि तुमने 100% दिया ही नहीं अपना, तुमसे हो ही नहीं पाएगा ये, तुम कर ही नहीं पाओगे ये, तुमको आता ही नहीं है ये करना. सबसे पहले आपका इनर क्रिटिक जाग जाता है और उसको चुप कराना इज अ टास्क. So what Karan is saying is not easy.
Yeah.
And I'm with you on that. It was not easy for me. It's still not easy for me to be kind to myself and give myself love.
Correct.
But nonetheless, we've learned this the hard way, and this is something that all the different therapists have told us. Our couples therapy, or individual therapy,
yeah.
and art therapy, normal therapy, medicinal therapy. Everything they have told is love begins inside you. First, you love yourself, and it can be something as simple as कि okay, today I'm going to just watch something and not worry about something else. Like Netflix and chill can be a version of self-love.
But it does not mean that you get addicted to Netflix and chill.
Yeah, but it's like it's not to be done in excess. But anything in excess is bad.
Moderation is the best key.
Yeah, but at the same time, self-love could also be that I am today going to stop my inner voice.
Correct.
I'm not going to listen to the negatives that my inner self tells me today. And it could also be something as simple as I'm going to sleep for half an hour extra today. And it's okay. And I'm not going to worry about things immediately as soon as I open my mind, open my eyes.
Correct.
And at the same time, when you are able to bring yourself to a very basic level of self-love also, you will immediately notice the difference, that you feel better looking at your partner.
Absolutely.
You feel better in the relationship.
You start communicating in a better way. You will start feeling that small changes that will happen. You will suddenly feel less anxious about the relationship, less anxious about the partner. you will feel lighter within your own self, and what will happen is the magic will start evolving. You will be able to communicate in a better way to your partner. That is the most important thing that will happen, because we ourselves have realized that when we started loving our own self, we started communicating better with each other. We were able to share those hidden emotions. होता कुछ नहीं है, बट उसमें सिर्फ हम अपने मन में जो दिमाग में सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में लेके हुए बैठे रहते हैं ना चीज़ों को, वो थोड़ी लाइटर हो जाती है, एंड वी हैव सम स्पेस इन आवर माइंड टू कम्युनिकेट व्हाट वी वांट टू कम्युनिकेट.
ऑल्सो आई फील लाइक लोगों को ऐसा लगता है कि दे आर वेरी गुड एट सेल्फ लव. मुझे भी ऐसा लगता था, बट आई विल गिव यू वेरी स्मॉल टेस्ट फॉर सेल्फ लव. ओके, लुक इन द मिरर फॉर एटलीस्ट 10 seconds. Look in your own eyes in the mirror for 10 seconds and see if you can tell yourself I love you. I bet like 50% of us are not able to do it. I was not able to do it. There are days when I'm still not able to do it, and it's a different ball game altogether, because when you look at yourself in the eye in the mirror, पहली बात तो आप यही क्वेश्चन करो कि आप अपनी आंखों में आंखें कितना डालते हो मिरर में. हम मिरर में कितना देखते हैं? हम सिर्फ ये देखते हैं कि हमारा मेकअप ठीक है या नहीं, हमारी लिपस्टिक ठीक लगी है या नहीं, हमारे बाल ठीक है या नहीं. हम कभी आंखों में आंखें डाल के अपने आप को नहीं देखते. एंड दैट वाज माय फर्स्ट रियलाइजेशन व्हेन आई डिड दैट मिरर टेस्ट. राइट, फॉर 10 seconds I was staring at myself and I was realizing कि oh, this is awkward. But why is it awkward? You're looking at yourself, right? Why is it awkward? Because you don't love yourself.
You never took out time for your own self. You are hustling, you are bustling, and this hustling life, guys, self-help book, I'm sorry, but lot of books which I have read personally and I have motivated myself, it just drains you out at the end of the day. Trust me, guys, what is more important is to love your own self first and then go to that hustling life. If you are just hustling and bustling and what do you want to achieve and do this, there is nothing happening right.
First you should start working on yourself, and then the rest of the world
will follow you.
Yes. So this was another one, and so there are two more very fun things that we did, and our therapist told us to do that, and it was a game changer. So the first one of those things was to connect better with your partner. Tell them something that has been a secret till now, and see how you immediately get connected. Right? It's like how random strangers come together over gossip. Because secret is something which has been an information only shared with certain people, right? So it immediately gives you that feeling of being special.
Correct.
And we tried that, Karan and I tried that, and it really worked for us. That in that moment जब हम एक दूसरे को ऐसी कोई चीज बता रहे थे जो पहली बात तो हमें सोचना पड़ा, right?
बहुत सोचना पड़ा,
because we have been together for so long and we have spoken about everything and we are very open and we are very friendly in our relationship. True. So कुछ बचा ही नहीं था सीक्रेट यार. पर जब हमने खोदना चालू किया और छोटी मोटी चीजें, मतलब it could be actually about a guy who had a crush on you, somebody sent you a secret love letter, some things when you dig deep in your past, some hilarious things comes up, and some funny things and some dark things comes up. And it does not mean that आपको relationship के बारे में dirty there is no genre of this secret.
There is nothing. It can be anything related to your family, to your friends, your embarrassment moment, your anything which you would want to have a conversation starter with your relationship, or having a conversation starter with your partner.
It could even be that at the age of 6 or 7 you had tamaku and then you did potty at somebody's house. Now you have to decide whose secret it was, me, mine, or Karan's.
Okay, so that's something which is very, very important. It will just give some funny moments to you. It will just happen to lighter your own relationship, which is the most important thing of this way of dealing with your own relationship.
It could also be कि तुमने बचपन में किसी का ऑटो चला दिया. अब ये किसका है ये भी आप सोच लेना, ठीक है? किसका सीक्रेट था?
सबको पता चल जाएगा।
इट कुड ऑल्सो बी कि तुमने बचपन में किसी के घर में बम लगा दिया,
रस्सी बम, ये तो मैं ही हूँ। कैन ऑलवेज से दैट इट कैन ऑल्सो बी लाइक के तुमने अपनी सिबलिंग को कुत्ते के ऊपर फेंक दिया।
कुत्ते के ऊपर नहीं फेंका था, करे कुत्ते को खिला दिया
था, मतलब literally. So these are the fun things that happen to us. Yeah. Another thing is, probably which we always follow. This has been a blessing in disguise that has evolved over time with our relationship. Like we spoke about in the previous episode about love languages. This is again something that has happened to us is 6-second hug and 6-second kiss.
Yes.
That is very important. That is, we have developed more. जब भी हमारा बैड फेज था रिलेशनशिप का, हम दोनों को एक दूसरे से बात करने के लिए नहीं होता था, हम दोनों एक दूसरे को देखना नहीं चाहते थे, और वी नेवर यूज्ड टू कम्युनिकेट दैट मच. वी यूज्ड टू बी इन आवर ओन फीलिंग्स एंड वी डोंट नो व्हाई वी वर आवर ओन फीलिंग्स. बट व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड इवॉल्विंग दिस, पहले कैसा होता था कि हाँ आई लव यू बोल दिया, घर के बाहर निकले थैंक यू बोल दिया, सब कुछ कर दिया. बट नाउ वी मेड अ पॉइंट दैट वी स्टार्ट hugging each other when we meet at the end of the day, or while I'm going to office in the start of the morning. We hug for at least 6 seconds. That sort of releases those happy hormones inside your body and sometimes also takes away the stress. Then the second thing is kiss for 6 seconds. Probably what happens is you just kiss and you just walk away. You don't have that intimate moment with each other. Probably I always do this. Why? Because it could be the last kiss forever. I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
It can be the last kiss forever. Why do you want to let go of that moment? Why do you why should you not probably enjoy that moment? Why should you not do that for your own self and for the relationship? And if these smaller things help you out in the relationship, then that's the best thing that can happen in your relationship.
Yeah, and also it's a very long time, okay guys, like सुनने में बहुत आसान लगता है 6 seconds, but when you count and you do it, you realize that it's a long hug.
Yeah, it's a long hug. हम उतना hug करते ही नहीं हैं.
Yeah.
That was
our hug is usually 0.5 seconds.
hug किया छोड़ दिया.
1 second भी पूरा नहीं होता है हमारे hug को. हम 1 से 2 second maximum hug करते हैं. 6 seconds is a long hug. You will realize it when you start doing it, and you will see the difference. So please try that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And the other fun activity that we did, which our therapist suggested, and it really worked, was that on particularly irritating, bad, sad days of your relationship, you write all the things that you hate about your partner.
Absolutely.
Okay, the things that you resent your partner for, that he or she is irritating and leaves around things all over the house, is unhygienic, dirty, or unorganized, constantly giving random yarn on things, and showing up late for events, and always taking 2 hours in the potty, and always
scrolling all the time, anything.
Not connecting with you directly.
Whatever
your resentments are, just like pour them out on
the paper.
And if possible, if you are feeling like that, both of you write together. कि मैंने तेरे सारे irritating issues लिखे हैं और तूने मेरे सारे irritating issues लिखे हैं. And then this is a very hooga booga technique, okay guys? And then you burn that. Okay? You both with that intention that okay, मैंने सारे resentment इस पेपर पे निकाल दिए हैं. अपने पार्टनर की सारी बुरी क्वालिटीज जो मुझे इरिटेटिंग लगती है, गंदी लगती है, वो मैंने इस पेपर पे लिख दी है. और विद द इंटेंशन दैट ओके, अब ये भाड़ में जाए, अब ये क्वालिटीज निकल जाए, ये क्वालिटीज जल जाए, ये क्वालिटीज, यू बर्न दैट पेपर.
Absolutely.
Okay, and it's really as simple as that scene where Kareena Kapoor burns अंशुमन, जब गीत ने अंशुमन का फोटो जलाया था.
बॉलीवुड को.
ओके, ए हेलो,
मतलब
सही एग्जांपल है, एकदम परफेक्ट एग्जांपल.
मैं क्या कुछ बोल रहा हूँ,
आगे बोलो ना मुंह से. तो इट्स एग्जैक्टली लाइक दैट. वो जो फीलिंग हमने देखा था गीत को फील करते हुए, वैसे आपको भी बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. माचिस लेना, और वो रिजेंटमेंट सारे लिखे हुए पेपर पे जला देना.
Yeah.
Okay, try it and tell us how you feel.
Yeah.
Like 110%
You will feel better.
You will feel better. You will
Yeah.
immediately feel lighter. Your mental load will be less.
Yeah.
About that irritation and bad feeling about that partner will be lesser
Yeah.
in your mind. This
Okay.
really worked and we really thank our therapist for making us
Do this
something
exercise.
like this. और मैंने तो literally इसीलिए किया था क्योंकि गीत ने किया था ऐसा.
हाँ.
So I was like कि चलो ठीक है.
आगे करीना करो. Okay.
बहुत ज्यादा. करण अभी जलाओगे तेरे को जलाओ क्या?
And
सब ठीक नहीं हुआ है
last-
अभी भी. Okay, ठीक नहीं हुआ है. माचिस लेके बैठी हूँ मैं.
हाँ तू जला दे, तू सब जला दे, तू दुनिया जला दे. Last but not the least, I think reach out to your partner in the middle of the day. That is very, very important to reach out, because when you are in this phase of your relationship, you are actually feeling very, very alone. You don't have anyone to talk to. You don't have anyone to express your feelings to. You don't have anyone that you can share what are you actually really feeling about your partner, about your dynamics, about your general life tragedies that you are going through. There is a lot of thing that you go on when you are in this phase of your life. मतलब आपको ऐसा लगता है कि यार मतलब वो जिल्श क्या बोलते हैं उसको, वही बोलते हैं कि तब ऐसे गंदी वाली फीलिंग आती है जो there's this word like for it which I'm not able to figure out right now.
Zilch is zero.
Zero, huh? You feel zero about yourself, right?
Hmm.
It's that time when you are there, probably when you are feeling and you are aware that your partner is also feeling the same. If you just pick up the call and just say hello that you are okay, खाना खाया, everything is fine.
बहुत बार इतनी एनर्जी भी नहीं होती कि फोन कर सको.
What मैसेज कर लो.
मैसेज कर लो, व्हाट्सएप कर
Remember
लो.
them.
Just send a emoji, send a smiley saying thinking of you.
Yeah.
Had
yeah,
lunch.
Yeah.
Something like that. You never know. Maybe the partner is also feeling
Remembering
that,
you.
Yeah. Feeling that need to connect with you, and that one smiley can also
True.
bring a smile on their face.
Absolutely, and it has truly happened with both of us.
Yeah.
Most of the time when we are like last week, probably I can tell you that this phase she made me tiffin and I was just supposed to message her that yummy palak paneer, she knows, and I was busy in a meeting, main likha, and she was also messaging the same thing that how did you like the tiffin. It was that moment when we both connected because she made something for me and I quickly remember at that point of time that she had made palak paneer for me, not for anyone else, and if I don't appreciate her, who else will appreciate? And the timing, the telepathy, whatever you call, that actually worked, and we've both enjoyed that moment. It was that happy moment for both of us.
Yeah.
Those small things which are basically a part of our relationship will help you out to go through this difficult phase of your life.
Yeah, and it will also make you feel connected in that moment, that very small, tiny 30-second moment. So, this list of things that we put together, which has worked for us, was, I hope, in some way useful for you guys.
Yeah.
And you can apply some of them even on the days when you are feeling connected. मतलब ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि ये सारी चीजें तभी करनी
जब आप टूट चुके हो,
जब झगड़ा हुआ हो या प्रॉब्लम हुई हो दोनों के बीच में. ये अगर आप नॉर्मल डेज में करोगे तो और ही बढ़िया, मतलब दिल बाग मन गार्डन हो जाएगा. So please try these things, please apply these things, and we are here to anyway help you learn from our mistakes. So up to you guys. We are trying to give you all the dope that we've learned, all the crap mistakes that we've committed, so that you can choose to learn from it or do the same
mistakes.
Yes.
So yes guys, this is it. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time we release a new episode.
We are available on all social media platforms, and please don't forget we are with you in happily whatever after. So you can write to us on happilywhateverafterpod@gmail.com. If you have anything to share with us, you want to reach out for a friend, you want to just vent out your heart out to us on email, you want to ask us some questions, you have some problems going on, we are here for you. So please contact us on the email given below in the description.
Yes. Also, as rightly mentioned by Shokhi, these are our true life stories, and this is something that we are sharing, and it has actually helped us out to overcome a lot of challenges in our relationship. And probably we can't be more than happy, and if these things can work out for you, we have done our job. We have actually made this podcast a successful podcast, because if this is what is it, then yes, we are there for you in happily whatever after. Thank you guys. See you next week.
See you.